this is Hans from Dakota Angler and Outfitter. In this video we're going to tie a very quick little nymph pattern, and I used this a lot this past year, and you can tie it either on a jig for Euro nymphing, or I also tied it on kind of a curved emerger style hook, like a 2487 Tiemco, 1130 Daiichi, or 1120 Daiichi. Depending on the style, you can tie it a couple different ways, but essentially it's the same fly. I'm just going to start my thread. Got a silver bead on. And I saw this in an article in the British fly fishing magazine, Fly Fishing and Fly Tying, little pattern that Howard Croston had in an article. But super simple. It's going to have a tail. You can use Coq de Leon like I'm using, or you could use some hackle fibers. And then the body is just kind of a brownish dubbing. I'm going to use fine natural dubbing in dark honey, but any other fine kind of brown dubbing will work. I used this fly a good share this past summer and worked quite well for me. Not a complicated fly, but a good one to fill your boxes with. Just a little taper to it. And then the thorax is a pearl ice dub. I'm using, you could use pearl ice dub from Hairline, or this is Spectra dubbing from Hens, number 91. Let's see, tighten that last wrap up just a little more. There we go. Just gonna half hitch that. I fished it a lot just like this. You can also add in a little hot spot with switching thread at the end if you want to give it a little bit more pop. This is definitely not a hard fly to tie. No ribbing or anything, but I caught a lot of fish on this fly. There you go. I think it's nice change of pace instead of a really bright dubbing for the thorax. I mean, it's still bright and sparkly, but not like a bright orange or a bright pink, kind of that pearl. Just a little different, kind of, especially throughout the summer when you've got a lot of little mayflies emerging. You got that kind of emergent looking nymph pattern there with that little bit of trigger from that dubbing. Made it really effective, and with just a couple of materials you can crank out a bunch of these. So great fly to add to your box, and was certainly a producer for me. I'm Hans from Dakota Angler and Outfitter. Thanks for watching.